Hello, let's model this Sledgehammer in Fusion 360. Alright, let's have a look at it. Top view, side view, front view, and isometric view. I get this drawing here. See the dimensions, 66 millimeters square. Overall length, 164. Radius, 11 millimeters. That slot center point distance 28 millimeters. Then we have that detail view here, which is the body rotated 45 degrees. We see that radius 28, that height 12 millimeters, length 24, and excuse me, and that chamfer is 6 by 45 degrees. All fillets have 3 millimeters, and we see the fillets kind of stop here, so we will rotate after filleting, right? And well, the whole thing is symmetric, so I'll just model half of it and then mirror that. Okay, maybe you want to take a screenshot of that, and I'll get that over here and start a new design, a sketch on that plane. Go to the rectangle command, center rectangle here. Make those equal, two sides to have that square. Press D for dimension. So that is those 66. And that's it for that sketch. Exit that, extrude, and I can pull out a little and it gives me a preview, and then I type in half of that 164, so 82. All right. Now let's cut that slot from the top. Start a new sketch, pick that face, go in there, take that center point slot command, pick that, go up here, open that, then dimension that construction line with those 28. Radius is 11. Okay, exit that. And again, extrude. Pick that region. Go down here, and so the program knows that we want to cut, but I'll specify a through all cut. All right. Now let's construct that 45 degrees plane between those edges. So construct, where is it? Plane through two edges. That one, and I can pick that edge through the body. Okay, and start that next sketch here. Yeah. Now for view manipulation, you can go down here and pick the visual style you want. Right now it's shaded with visible edges only, and we see the shortcut for that, Control 6. And I'll switch to wireframe, Control 7. And now we want to project edges from our geometry. I press P for project here. Pick that line and that one. Accept that. And now press L for the line command. Go over here. Then over there. Press the left mouse button, go up here, so I'm in the arc mode, escape, press D for the dimension, then first that height, which is 12, then radius, 28, and the length of the straight line is 24. All right. So for the revolved cut, we will draw that line in the same sketch. Make an angular dimension here of 45 degrees. And between those two endpoints, that's 6 millimeters. All right, so that's it for that sketch. Finish that sketch. Press Control 6 to have a look at it in that shaded mode. And let's start with that extrude. And when I touch our object here with the mouse, okay, it wants to pick that face, and that's not what we want. We want to go to that sketch, right? So I go to Select, Selection Filters. First, I'll check that box. Everything's clear, and then I'll go to Sketch Profiles. Go in here, go over there. Again, here, pick Cut, Symmetric, Through All. Accept that. Have a look at it. Yeah, that's what we want. And then go to that pattern command. It's a linear pattern, but we will pick the circular pattern, right? Pick that face here on the object. Feature is picked, and axis will be that one. 4 times quantity, and okay. All right, so now we want to fillet all edges except those here, right? I'll go into the fillet command, and again we'll see where the selection filter is. And I want body edges. I'll deselect everything, pick body edges, make that window selection from right to left here. Dimension is 3 millimeters. Accept that. Make that sketch visible, that last one. And now let's go into the revolve and pick that region and that one. Axis is that same one here. And accept that. Hide that sketch. And finally, for the modeling, we will mirror, which we find here, the whole body, and the face here. Accept that. Have a look at it, and now we'll finally change the appearance of it. Press A for appearance, and I get that folder open, iron, and here it's at body, so I'll apply that to the whole body. Then go to faces and take that iron polished appearance, apply that over here, and over here. Close that. Let's have a final view, top view, side view, front view, isometric. All right, so I hope you liked Fusion 360 in a nutshell. We covered the most important sketch tools, features, as well as selection tools and how to apply appearances. Until next.